somewhere better. I don't have a thing against fantasy, but to chase it down don't make sense to me. If your only hope is simply peace and love, you end up discarding most of what you're made of. What you're made of. All fantastic images, they only are apparent, promoted by desperate hope that things are somewhere better. All fantastic images. Killer. You have got your stranglers and plows and some shoes, furniture makers and carpenters too, bombers and commandos, all with some lost cause, disgruntled workers immersed in Veritas, but stealthily in the land of the free, it's lurking right there. Most are unaware of the biggest killer in American history. 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 And God shed his grace on me. Business institutions, universities, both are quite the circus when the killer wants his way. I'm thinking of Edward Teller and his mom under pies. Then I look to the man and I can't believe my eyes. It's time for him to die. Most cannot remember the initial and the fuel. It's not there on the blackboard, it's what they don't tell you. We have got a problem, it starts and ends right here. It can't be defeated, but you've gotta face your fear. We'll join and unite and steady our sight, then we'll put it right, cause it's time to find the biggest killer in American history. 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 And God shed his grace on me. History doesn't make something right. Consensus is not a fact-based exercise. You're tied and bound to the self-indulgent enterprise we call America. A brush with a star, a token of love, a name in the sand, enough is enough. A diet of air, a face on the net, a fish in your palm, your television set. Once you convince yourself the
I think this is a song we could redo in every language of every country we go to.
Raise your voice. Raise your voice. Raise your voice. Raise your voice. Don't be played like someone else's board game. Don't be closed out like some desolate readout. Don't be misled, you've got a lot on your head, and nobody's gonna pay attention when you are dead. So raise your voice. Raise your voice. Raise your voice. Raise your voice. It's a primary rule, you gotta wanna be fooled. It's our daunting restraint that keeps us silent and chained. It's our nature to be adversarial and free. Our evolution didn't hinge on passivity. So raise your voice. Raise your voice. Raise your voice. Raise your Killers. The Hippy Killers. Neighbors, nobody loves you like we do. Neighbors, your government has triumphed in finally making you a public fit for the 21st century. Never before has a governing body shown so much concern for the economic well-being of its subjects. Today we have insulated you from countless factions who threaten your financial viability, such as the poor, the idealistic foreigners still clinging to their childish notions of social welfare. Why, you're even kept uninformed of useless propagandist journalism that reports alleged violations of human rights. We all know they wouldn't have been punished if they hadn't been doing something wrong. And who better to dispense such blatantly evident factoids but a self-appointed authority like myself? Acid rain is a thing of the past. Too many possible causes. Too little significance for our modern thinking public. Besides, industrial manufacturing is at an all-time low anyways. Who needs those narrow-minded laborers? Too many mouths to feed. And too much burden on the payroll. Who needs them here in the land of the free time? Some other-ass backward country will give us what we need by exploiting its uneducated children anyway. The internet has expanded our ability to pacify average Americans better than ever by offering fantastical adventures to every corner of the imagination. Your home office is the window to your world and the heart of your social life. Such reclusive behavior helps clear the roads and public works from overburden, like the lower middle class and others who depend shamelessly on their government. Today you are freer than ever to do what you want, provided you can pay for it. Remember, the first word in USA is us. We have arrived, neighbors. We are the privileged elite. Since the start of the 17th century, there's been the scent of unseasoned wood burning in the air, and the conquest of nature meant nothing at all. While we betray exception, we take all that's there, but motives are translucent in the reflection of shame. The actions ghostly remnants of our ancestral ways, and unwittingly you just take your place in this parade. Oh, the voracious march of godliness makes us all the same anyway. All the same. Since the dawn of our human family, there's been concentrated sepsis blowing in the breeze, and we turned on each other with ferocity, desperation, force without reprieve. But the missions were misguided and the travel led astray. The air resounds with thunder as the victor sees the day, and the haunting voice of history lives ignored but not betrayed. Oh, the voracious march of godliness will get us close to heaven one day. March of godliness, the voracious 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 march of godliness makes us all the same anyway. All the same. without friends and enemies. They wanna keep me locked away. 'Cause I'm an overactive brain. Being president of my mind in disguise, gated a mediocre minds. Reasons not to be with the privilege to find with their mediocre minds. You got yours, but you can never bend mine with your mediocre minds. The only natural thing that I really despise are the mediocre minds. Mediocre minds. Mediocre minds. What will prove to be our big mistake? Short-sighted arrogance, all for one's sake. Our families to ashes, our ambition to dust. Our progeny in silence thinking, what about us? But don't forget the dance of neglect. The march for empowering prosperity. The pain from loss and one from innocentity. Just maternal residue, and I was there too. And maybe so were you. When something is won, it comes with sacrifice. It's there beneath the joy, the glory and pride. Rarely it's acknowledged, but in positive light. Consciously omitting the loser's plight. But don't forget the dance of neglect. The craving for community that never was met. The longing for status and overture of regret. With no one to deter, pathetically unsure, forgetting who they were. Eternal residue, and I was there too, and maybe so are you. mutinous enemy carved a nascent country. Sweat, blood, and valor forms the grit of our history. Bequeathed to everyone, chance and free expression. Substance was restrained and the spirit was broken. with their desperate hands in the air. Daunting, complex and burning, rhythmic as change, constant as time. Conflicts, craving approval, weighted as a murder trial. Oh, I feel a strange denial. Consensus, everything else nonsense. Forward is the hope, forget recompense. Peace and tranquility is only for the wealthy, dirt for the masses, and inequality. I feel a strange denial, rhythmic as change, constant as time. Lonely, insistent whispers, dissipating in the night, like a long forgotten lie. And no one is helping me. It's a strange denial. What you are, and wishing upon distant stars won't improve the hole you're in, and won't solve your deepest sin. But action is no gift from some covert love to God. It's dependent and waiting all the same. And it's all so easy just to keep to yourself, then you're at the mercy of imbeciles. Now I didn't make up the rules, but clearly we are led by fools. It is wise to know their ways, so you know try. Ignoring mortality, we worship mediocrity and wait to see what happens up on high. In so many ways we live to follow the sun. In so many ways we exalt and finish one. In so many ways we want the bad to be done. In so many ways we show our pain in unison. Unison. Something in you's busy counting days, catapulting you through the haze. Blind to virtuosity, ignorant of your sanctity, revealing you in so many ways.